Hey folks, welcome to our Musky segment. I've got Mike Novak, one of my best friends on the show today. Mike and I are out on a typical summer day. It's Mike's birthday today, so taking Mike fishing, and we're just out having a good time as friends. And of course, whenever we're fishing, we're running the camera.
Yeah.
And we got light and variable winds today, where the day after a front, we had muggy hot weather yesterday, right?
Real hot.
In the 80s, and today we've got kind of a post-frontal thing with these. It's kind of weird. We don't have a strong northwesterly blower, and we got kind of these weird. Well, now the wind's out of the east. It's picking up right here out of the east. And when the wind's out of the east, you've seen this. I've said this on television shows before. When the wind's out of the east, tigers bite like a beast, and that's what just happened. We got the wind out of the east, and Mike just caught a nice tiger. We'll show you what how he caught that and everything. But he's fishing an old original 500 Bucher tail here, natural. One of our favorite baits here in Wisconsin, right? Mm-hmm. On stained lakes. And he's fishing it with a white Kalen 2-inch grub here, like as good as it gets. When you're rigging these white grubs on these baits, by the way, I always rig them on the welded hook. I don't know that it really matters, but I always rig them on the welded hook, and I put it in about, maybe half inch, 3/4 inch the most, and just run it up there like that. And when it's done, I'll tell you what, this natural 500 with that white twister tail, I think on these stained lakes, about as good as it gets. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
That tiger should have thought so.
Yeah.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Boy, fish fights like almost like a big smallie. Little musky.
Little musky.
Yeah, just leave him right in the water there, Mike. Leave him right in there. Is that a little tigey? Or is it?
I think it's just
yeah, it's a tiger. I think it's a tiger, Mike. Yeah, I told you you're going to get that big tiger today.
Backside of the island where we never caught anything.
We never catch one here. Fishing with Mike Novak here, folks. A long time, one of my best friends here. That's a little tigey. That's a little tiger right there.
Pretty fish.
We're out on a day with that, when the winds are light and variable, and it's one of those days where you just don't think you're going to catch anything, but you go at it anyway because there's always one that doesn't read the book, and we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
All right, let's unhook him right over the side of the boat underwater here. That's a beautiful, beautiful tiger. Look at that beautiful fish, folks. Whole 500 Bucher tail.
Yep.
All right, okay. I've been fishing in front of you guys with big stuff, for the most part. Fishing the glide raider. I think I raised one, but that's been it. You guys are fishing Mike in the middle, Chaz in the back, and fishing the smaller stuff, coming right in behind somebody and tagging fish. That's one of the best things, I guess one of the other things we can talk about is one of the best things a guy can do is if he's fishing with somebody, is not only change it up, but change up the size as well. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
how about finessing with the twister tail and then slack line, the combination of the two?
Talk about that quick, Chaz.
Well, and that's one thing you've been coaching me on all season is adding a little bit of flair to an already good bait.
Yep.
And it seems like the tail twisting out there is just a little extra flash.
Yeah, adding that little Kalen's 2-inch grub to an old 500 natural Bucher tail. Mike, this has seen some action here.
It's got teeth marks on it.
Oh yeah, you've chewed up a few on that baby there, including another tiger to your credit.
Yep.
And then also you're talking about the slack line technique with this. Go ahead and talk about that quick.
Well, it's just as simple as keeping some slack in the line and then whipping the rod down generally toward the surface of the water, and you create an angle on the bait that allows it to just turn sideways 90 degrees, and again you just let it sit there for a while, almost float up to the surface. If they don't hit it, keep cranking and then do it again.
And that's what triggered that fish you just caught.
Definitely triggered that fish, yes. Slack line.
So with that in mind, folks, watch these guys catch some fish in some bad conditions. Nice little milfoil growing down there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Chaz Masterson. Chaz, what do you got, boy?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, another muskie. Yes. Huh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
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 Yeah. So this is what's going on here, folks. We got Chaz, we got Mike Novak. So
Nice fish.
yeah, so here we had two fish on the same spot. And I'm fishing a crankbait and a jerkbait on the outside, and these guys are kicking my butt, ladies and gentlemen. They're kicking my butt. Bring them over here, Chaz. In fact, I'll come over by you. Okay, bring it over here. We should be able to do a nice quick release here. All right, well, see, I'm good at unhooking fish for you guys today. Here we go. So what we're doing, folks, this is a pretty good fish here, but we're going to let him go just under the water, too. Watch this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And there he goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good one, Chazzy. That's a good one. That's a good one, Chazzy. That's a good one. He got another one. He got Joe. Oh, they hooked. Stay hooked. Stay hooked. Stay hooked.
Slow motion.
Stay hooked, dude. Ooh. Joe, baby.
Oh man, dude! I saw her mouth, dude. I saw her mouth. It just slow. It's on the pause again. Oh,
on the pause again.
that was sweet.
Well, Joe, like we've been talking many times, we got cooler water, a little less
Oh, what a
weed
beauty.
development, and we've been downsizing. So we got
Absolutely.
small crankbait, small bucktail, small deep diving crankbait, and slack line twitching. There's just beautiful fish.
How ironic. For those of you who have been watching my show for over 20 years, this is our 25th year of airing this year. Those of you who have been watching for a long time remember when Mike was on an episode a few years back where he had a big muskie, a big one, in the net, and when he's picking it up for a photograph, he dropped it overboard. And one of our hunting nicknames for Mike is he's a big, strong guy. We call him Sasquatch, and so when he dropped that big muskie overboard, we called it the Drop Squatch episode. And we've aired that over and over again over the years. And how ironic that Drop Squatch 2 just happened.
Yeah.
Hog spot, man, big time hog spot. This is where I've seen one of the biggest fish in the lake. And this used to be one of the best big walleye bars on the lake too. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh man.
There's a good fish too. Nice one. On the rocks.
Wow.
There we go. Oh, big tiger. Big tiger. Big tiger. Big tiger, Mike. Go get that net ready, buddy. Big tiger. Got her. There we go. It's a nice tiger, man. Okay. Well, Mike, we opened this show with a nice tiger that you caught, and now I just caught a big tiger. Boy, is he hooked good too. Rock hump, midsummer. Whoa, there she goes. I didn't get a chance to. I just did a drop squatch of sorts, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Well, I was going to take some pictures of that fish and show you what it looks like, but I guess that wasn't going to happen. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. In fact, I know I didn't. And how?
Because I'm here.
Yeah. Drop squatch too. It just happened. Well, you saw it happen. We saw me catch the fish. And I guess we'll see you next week. Come on, get over here, get over here. Same thing happened again. Chaz Martin. Got her, Chaz.